What's going on, guys? How's it going this evening? I hope well. This is the first time we've seen each other in like a week. It's been a while. I didn't do this thing Tuesday, mainly because it was 4th of July, and I was like, you know what? Why should we do this? It'd be kind of weird. Doing it at night, fireworks are going off, and like, I don't know, I'd rather be doing, not necessarily rather be doing something else. I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's 4th of July, so yeah. I thought it would be a good day to take off, or a good night to take off from doing a live stream from this, yeah. Frank, you missed me, thanks. I mean, I hope that it's entertaining and like, maybe not miss me. That might be a little weird. Chris, I totally forgot to reply to your email multiple times. I've read your email multiple times and I totally forgot to reply to it. You had surgery on your knee, I believe. I hope that went well. That is most unfortunate. Knees are not the most fun joint. I have messed up my left knee 2 times playing paintball. Kind of like strained my MCL and, you know. But I hope it went well. You didn't die. That's obvious because you're in here. So, yeah, good. Yeah, Thomas is like dangerous power bolt. Yeah. Awesome. So this, I know I've talked about this a lot, but this Thursday we will have a new guest, someone that has never been on this live stream. A local paintball player. No one's gonna know who he is, but you know the team he's on. Well, maybe some of you will know who he is, but yeah, he's gonna be on this thing with me. So, Jake from NorCal, he meant dangerous power bolt stick Phantom PB with this. I don't know. With the first super chat of the evening. Thank you, sir. But you asked something, my monitor went to sleep. We're gonna put this caffeine thing on so it doesn't sleep. Hey, gorgeous. That's weird. Update me on what new guns are coming out. I don't know. Honestly don't know. I mean, technically, the Planet Eclipse LV 1.5 is still coming out, but it's gonna ship in like 3 days, so I think I'd consider it out. I don't know of anything new coming out. I assume we'll see a new Planet Eclipse and die gun, I don't know, the next 6 months. I know that sounds like a long time, but probably in November, December, January, February, in that block of time. That's gonna be my assumption, either at World Cup here in November or at Paintball Extravaganza that takes place in Washington, D.C. I think Extravaganza this year is February 22nd, 3rd, and 4th? Something like that. It's definitely like the 3rd weekish in February. Jason, you said, what happened to the super chat sound? Did it not work? Oh, it didn't work. We're gonna try it again. There we go. You guys are getting like sound effects for free. It worked that time. What paint should you buy, Krusty? I don't know. There's lots of paint. I can't say just buy this one. It's working. Cool. Push mask. Here's a long comment. Push mask. A lot of people saying something about the push mask. I don't know anything. What about the push mask? They've been toting that thing for like a year now. I've yet to see one. I've yet to been offered to buy them. I've tried to buy them. I've tried to get them for review. I have not had luck yet. I don't know. Carson said, I just ordered my first paintball setup and I'm so excited. Good. Chaos 2, cool. Primo, cool. Aluminum first strike round tank, not cool. Just like first strike tanks. I think people like the first strike tanks because they look like carbon fiber tanks. That's a bad reason to buy them. V-Force grill, cool, good. I also bought slider shorts because I had extra money. Slider shorts are good, but I think that you should have like spent more money. You should have got a different hopper maybe over the slider shorts. Yeah. I don't know. Rory just did a review. So the ANS reviews, guys, do you think they're actually reviews? I would like to think that when I'm watching a review, what I try to do is say, I don't know, this is cool, this isn't cool, buy this, don't buy this. Like give an actual review of the product, not necessarily just like tell you all the features. I mean, I think that's good to recap stuff. Like recently, the Valken VSL review. I like went over the features and then talked about some things I liked and didn't like, and then said, hey, buy this or don't buy this. Not buy this, because it's here, we have it for sale. Yeah. ANS might have them all. Go buy it from ANS then. I don't tell you. I'm not ANS, so that's why I don't have it. But I have tried to purchase the push mask as me, just Brad, as Paintball Ruined My Life person, and as paintball store owner person, but I've not been able to, unfortunately. What paint? There we go. There's an actual paint question that's answerable. What paint do you recommend under $50? Valken Infinity. Infinity? I mean, what's 50 bucks? It's the Infinity, man. I really like the Infinity. I think that it's under $50. Infinity's like 40 bucks, and it's very good. Yeah. Thomas, Dangerous Power Turbine Core Bolt System. That's a very long name. I don't know what that is, but since Dangerous Power is in the name, I'm gonna say I don't like it. Jeremy, thank you, sir. With the $5. Thank you, sir. Always trusty and reliable, Jeremy. Appreciate it, man. Jake says 2-star for $50? Yeah, I guess. I mean, 2-star is good, but I don't know. I just really like the Infinity. Jen, there's Jen. She's leaving. Bye. Draxus Gold. Jake is all about the gold, Draxus Gold, and the Hellfire. It's crazy to me. Hello, Dustin. Juan, it's an ANS exclusive bolt upgrade. Well, first of all, let's say this. That's what that bolt is for the Dangerous Power, an ANS exclusive. I don't like Dangerous Power guns, so yeah. And then I also think that most of these upgrades, whether it's like aftermarket boards or bolts or eyes or whatever, they don't really do anything. It's just like a way for you to spend money on stuff, which I get. I mean, these companies need you to buy stuff so they can stay in business, but they don't really make that big of a difference. I would be blown away if this bolt for a G5 actually does anything. I mean, it might technically be like 2% lower, like pressure or something like that, but I'd be shocked if it actually did anything. Yeah. LK Vlogs. We literally just talked about your question for like, I don't know, 3 minutes, and then you asked it again. Yeah. Ty's here. What's a good gun under 450? The Ether 2. Definitely the Ether 2. Carson, what's that say? I looked at your video on Grease, and I bought the same kind of gun. Is that good or no? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. He said pant, Chris. Did he say pant or paint? I don't know. That question's way gone. I try to read these questions quick so I'm not just staring at the monitor, so sometimes I misread them. You definitely said pant. Pants for under 50 bucks, there aren't any. I mean, you can go to Walmart and get all kinds of stuff, I guess. There really aren't any paintball pants under $50. I mean, there might be. You might be able to get a pair that are like 8 years old or something like that, but I don't know. Definitely no manufacturer at this current time has pants out that are under $50. I mean, I guess there's the Valken Exo pants. Those are $49.95. Those are like the only ones that I know of. JT cargo pants, are those $50 though? They might be 60, I don't know. I don't think there are any good pants under $50 though. So Carson said, I looked at your video on grease and I bought the same kind of grease for my gun. Is that good or no? I don't know what kind of gun you have. In that video, it's likely that I was using, I don't really remember, Dow 33 or the GOG grease. And I don't know, I use that almost on everything, so yeah. Why do I wear Supreme? Why is your screen name My Pickles 1? Answer me that, and I will answer your question. And there's definitely no reason to ask questions over and over and over. It makes me not want to answer them. We'll say that. What is a good pump gun? I don't know what a good pump gun is. There's a lot of pump guns. I have an Empire Sniper, and I like the Empire Sniper. I think the Sniper is priced good. It's priced well. Yeah. Nice shirt. I was wearing this shirt yesterday. This is the second time that I have worn this. Oh, Jeremy, again, with a super chat. Thank you, sir. What did you say, though? I am in need of a headband. Just curious if you happen to have new designs coming out soon. If not, I'll just choose from what you have now. Yeah, I should hopefully have, new headbands in like a week. No, not a week, like a month. Like 2 to 3 weeks. I think there's 15 new designs. 15? I honestly can't remember. But yeah, they'll be about a month. Nicholas. Super chat, thank you, sir. It is very much appreciated. And Sonic Howler, that's actually kind of cool. Do you have to donate to do a super chat or a super comment? That's what super comments or super chats are. So yeah. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, new headbands soon. New headbands in like, yeah, about a month. There'll be headbands and barrel covers. Yeah. They're coming. It's just coming stuff. Do I sell stuff? I sell Paintball Ruined My Life paraphernalia. That's all. Kyle's here. What is up, Kyle? How expensive is it to get into Living Legends? That is a question that Jake from NorCal in this chat can answer. He went to Living Legends this year. I'm sure it's gonna vary. It's just gonna matter like how much paint you shoot and stuff. Jake flew there though. So it was probably, his experience was probably more than the average person because he went so far. Kyle asked, are your headbands AG or VSB? They are neither or neither, whichever you choose. I don't subscribe to that nonsense. We can say AG, because no one says that anymore. HK eject or 0G harness? I would choose the eject. Although really I would choose neither of those ones. I would probably go with something else. I'd rather have, for strapped packs, an Empire one. For strapless, Bunker Kings. D500? What is D500? D500? Whew, Juan, what's the difference between a rotor and the HK Army hopper? Is quite a bit. I mean, it's kind of hard to just be like, list all the features and differences, but they're different. I mean, I don't think the TFX is going to jam as much, but then again, the TFX has like electronic problems, so yeah. Why is everybody asking me about the push mask today? Did something like happen? Are they like officially going to sell them now? We talked about, Kyle, we talked about the push mask in the beginning. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I really don't. So those are my thoughts on it. Jamie Robles? I'm not going to Decay of Nations. He or she, I'm going to assume a he, said, are you going to Decay of Nations? No. I don't have the time or money for it. It's too much time and money, unfortunately. Honestly. Mainly time and money, yeah. I'm poor. It's true. Someone asked a question that I kind of wanted to answer, though. Where did that go? It was right below something. Oh, yeah, Garrett, what does PSP stand for? PSP stands for Pure Sports Promotions, I believe. Pure Sports Promotions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure what that stands for. The NXL stands for the National X-Ball League. Do we even play X-Ball anymore? That's a good question. I mean, back in the day, there used to be a big like X in the center of the field. But we don't even really play. I mean, I guess we kind of play that format now, but it's quite a bit different than it. Ooh. It's quite a bit different now, the format at least that we currently play, so I don't know. PSP clearly stands for Professional Series Paintball. Not anymore, it don't stand for anything. Brandon. Thank you, sir. Oi, oi. It's your boy out here in Washington. Best $400 paintball gun, Etha 2. I'm gonna say that every time. Nicholas. Thank you again, sir. X-Ball Light. Yeah, we did kind of go X-Ball Light. But then we did this like Race 2 format thing. And like X-Ball was supposed to be like halves and I don't know. Who knows what happened to it. Brayden, do you know why my Geo 3 is loud? Like 95 decibels loud? It's not 95. That's like aircraft. That's like jet loudness. I don't know. What's your velocity at? No idea. That's a hard question to just answer real quick. My friend, I'm really hoping, I told my friend Mike Martino to come by and watch this. I'm curious if he's watching. He just texted me and he's like, okay, Mike doesn't play paintball, but I've known Mike for a while. Mike's a pretty good dude. Yeah, that's all I got. If you are Jake said if you're underboring your paint, your marker will be louder. Yeah, it gives a little bit more of a pop when it comes out. Is there a big difference between the Gray Ghost and SLs? Is it worth the extra money? I think it matters. Like, if you want a 68, maybe. If you want a 68, it might be worth it. If you want like a 77, if you want to get more air, it's definitely worth it. Because the 77 SLs are considerably lighter than the gray 77s. Yeah. Way much lighter. Yeah. Paintball Ruin My Life jerseys? I don't know. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. I couldn't imagine it happening anytime soon, though. It's possible, but never know. Right? What happened to the LVR? Nothing happened to the LVR. I was watching like Planet Eclipse's like live stream thing they did yesterday though, and they were talking about, they were thinking, we'll get back to that, Nicholas with another $5. Thank you, sir. Johnson Lee, you're in Malaysia. We'll get back to that too. I want to talk about Malaysia for a second. But what was I talking about before the super chat? Man, this is the problem. I lose my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about. I lost train of thought. Anyway. Oh, LVR. There we go. So, yeah, Planet Eclipse was saying that they were... Oh, another super chat. I'm going to finish this real fast, and then we'll get to that. We'll get to Sonic Howler. Okay. Or I'll lose this. Planet Eclipse was talking about how they were thinking about killing the Ego line of guns, like finishing off the LV1. So they were like, well, let's try the LVR and see what happens. And then the LVR was very successful. Like they sold out of them, I guess, really fast. And they were like, huh, maybe there's still room for the Ego platform. So they came out with the 1.5. So the LVR saved the Ego line from annihilation. Yeah. I think that was kind of interesting. Malaysia, I want to go to Malaysia. Well, I've been to Malaysia. Where in Malaysia are you? I've been to Kuala Lumpur. I've been to Langkawi. We've been to Butterworth or Penang or whatever we want to call that. Malaysia, welcome. Sonic Howler. Thank you, sir, with the $5. So, I have a Proto Rail maxed. Should I get a Die Ultralight? Nope. Nope. I don't think so. I think that if you want a smaller, like don't get the whole barrel because the Ultralights are pretty much what come on the maxed Proto guns. The stock barrel on the Proto maxed Rise or Rail are very good. Maybe look for like a 684 back only for the Ultralight. You don't have to get the tip and all that stuff. It'd just be cheaper because you can still use that die back and the Proto tip and use them in unison. All right, guys. So I thought that was kind of cool that the LVR kind of saved the Ego line. Because, I mean, like, Planet Eclipse is, like, known for it. But what happened to it, they wanted to make that gun limited forever, and they just sold out of them all. So I think I'm clipping the audio a little bit, so we're going to turn this down slightly. That should work a little better. I tend to talk really loud when I do these. Like, why don't I just talk like normal volume? I like yell. I yell in videos too, I know that. I noticed that. I don't talk just normal. I keep screwing with this damn thing. I don't know. Okay, Andrew, if you buy one barrel to start, would a 689 be the best bore? I think so. If you have one barrel, mainly because you can shoot anything out of a 689. So whatever you use, it'll be good. I think 689 or 685, 684, but 689 is going to be the most universal. Jeremy, with $10, thank you, sir. Bam. When you have time, after this, when you have time, check out, everyone go look at, I'm still clipping audio. Go check out the latest post something video I posted on my channel, sorry. You show up for a split second, really? It's a 1-minute trailer project I'm working on, awesome. Well, let's go see that. Why, everyone just go look. Just, everyone go look at that. Go look at Jeremy's channel. Jeremy is a subscriber here. He has been around since the beginning. I'm gonna copy that video link, and we are copy link address. Bam, right there. That's kind of cool. I hope it's good. I hope it's not me like picking my nose, because that happens sometimes in these live streams. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm losing my train of thought again. Thursday, so next week is gonna be Tuesday. We're gonna do kind of like we did like last Tuesday, not this one, not like, yeah, not this Tuesday, last Tuesday. I did like that weekly rundown thing where we like, I kind of went more in detail on paintball news and stuff that happened, and then gave more of my opinions on stuff. Tuesday, that's gonna happen on the live stream. And then Thursday, my friend Marvin, that plays for the semi-pro Sacramento DMG team, is gonna come hang out right here, and we're gonna talk about paintball stuff. Nicholas. Yeah, so Marvin's gonna come by, and we're gonna talk about paintball stuff. Marvin, what'll likely happen is the way I'd like to do these when like people come that like isn't Jake at least, is Marvin and I will talk for like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna kind of interview Marvin. People will get to know who he is, why he plays paintball, stuff about the team and whatever. And then we'll probably go to chat, and then you guys can ask questions to both of us or like specifically at him. I can tell you right now, he's not gonna be able to answer which gun's better than others. There's a fly, but he can definitely answer actual like paintball related questions. Like, I don't know, gameplay stuff. Sapphire, I think that's what it is. Thank you, sir, ma'am. I don't know, thank you though, appreciate it, definitely. Is it worth it to upgrade from the Etha 2 or the G-Tech 160R? Or to the, whatever, Etha 2 to 160R? Or aim for something else? I don't, is it worth it? I mean, I think that the 160R, my friend Mike said this stream isn't working. I don't know. I think Mike's crazy. Mike just doesn't know how to use the internet. Is it worth upgrading? I don't think so. I mean, the gun's gonna feel better, and I think overall build quality's better, but it's not gonna really shoot much different. I think when we're going from like that Etha 2 priced gun, if you want something that's nicer and better, just go for it. Just get like a CS1 if you like the Eclipse guns. Just get something crazy. Because you might notice a little bit more performance difference, and you definitely notice that the gun's just overall nicer. Like, oh, like there's no question that like this thing's just nicer than the 160R. It's not necessarily like considerably better, but it's nicer. And you'll definitely notice a difference. When the 160R and the Etha are almost the same freaking gun, so it's not all that much different. Mike's an old grandma. I don't know if Mike is actually watching this yet. I don't know. Jen says they can't ban me, but I can. I can go right here and go block. Just like that. Invert Mini for $200 or a GS for $300? Definitely GS. Definitely. I mean, I think that the little upgrades, so the GS has what I think is better feed neck. Lever on off, no, it already has that. Definitely better feed neck. That lever, yeah, lever on off, air on off thing. Definitely better trigger. I think it's worth the extra $100. For sure. Much, much preferred. Lane right. What about lane right? We talked about lane right in one of these live streams a long time ago, and someone was like, lane right's my boss. I don't know. Mike's gonna come back and watch this and be like, God, why is he talking about me? So Mike Martino says he's in this right now, but he's in the car. Mike, if you're driving, you probably shouldn't be watching this. I haven't seen Mike in a while. I think last time I saw Mike was last year. It's been a while. How much is the Axe 2.0? The Axe 2.0 is $424.95. This paintball gun, I don't know, how much are these? Are these like $1,300 now? Something crazy? How old do you have to be to play in the NXL? You need to be 10. I think for the most part, like the reason you have to be 10 is like most of the companies that are insuring like tournaments or paintball fields are requiring people to, Mike's a passenger, it's all good. Yeah, most of the insurance companies that are like insuring, yeah, fields and tournaments and stuff require you to be at least 10. So you have to be 10. And then you're going to have like, I don't know, some sort of parental waiver signature or something like that. Peter, that's an excellent, excellent comment. Peter said, people love free stuff, but don't want to help grow a business. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the only way, like, people always ask me for free stuff, and the only way you're getting free stuff is if this actually gets big enough for me to justify giving free stuff away. I actually don't want paintball companies to send me free stuff anymore. That's a conversation we won't be having, though. I don't know. What else to talk about? Almost at 10,000. Yeah, this YouTube channel is almost at 10,000 subscribers. It feels like peanuts to me. I look at some of these other YouTubers, and I'm like, God damn, man. How's that fool have like 10 million subscribers? That's crazy. I understand we'll never get there. That's never going to happen. Unless I start like a comedy related thing, but we're not going to. It's all paintball. ANS doesn't have the Spire. What kind of site are you? ANS is the kind of site that does not, I don't know, listen to what their dealers say. Yeah, let's give away the CS1. Someone asked if I could give away the CS1. Sure, why not? I will give this CS1 away to the first person that sends me $1,300. You can send PayPal. Yeah, only PayPal to, I don't know, let's go with sales@PaintallRuinedMyLife.com. So first person, $1,300 will get to win a CS1. It's true. At 13, it's used too, so I think that you're getting a deal. It's a couple $100 off, I think, maybe. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what CS1 prices are. It's not even mine, so I can't. If I sold this for $1,300 though, yeah, we could just buy another one. No, that's not a 1.5. That's just like regular CS1. Yeah, where is the pump handle? Someone should make a pump CS1. I don't think that's physically possible though. I mean, anything's possible, but I don't know if it's easy. You'd have to have like a crazy machine shop or something like that. Well, you know what people often want, like Planet Eclipse to make like a mag-fed gun. I don't think they're gonna do it. I really don't. Someone also said that I was like 10,000 subscribers away from are two subscribers away from 10,000. I don't think that's right. Is it? No, it's definitely not right. It's more like 39. Would you recommend the Tipman Kronos? Yeah, sure. Kronos is great. Yeah, GMAC, is a GMAC actually coming out? I know they might have talked about that in that live stream thing they did yesterday, but I didn't watch the whole thing. So I don't know. I know they talked about it for a second, but I didn't really watch it. What are my opinions on the G-Tech? Love the G-Tech. Should I get it for my first mid-range gun? Yeah, sure. G-Techs are awesome. Absolutely. Fantastic. GMAC, I hope to see the GMAC. One thing that I'm curious about is the price. I don't know if they've set a price. I'm not sure. Antonio wants to know if he should get the Code or the Evo 2. You should watch both of my reviews on that. Like, I did the Code review and an Evo 2 review, and my conclusion in said reviews was that you should just buy a mini GS. So, yeah. So we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. You know how we could get more subscribers is like some of you people subscribe. I know, how many of you in here are watching this that aren't actually subscribed? That's what I want to know. That'd be kind of funny. What are my hopes for the CS2? I also did a video about that, but I just want the thing to be a little smaller. Like, I think I'm okay with the length. Maybe like if they made it like a tad bit shorter, like, I don't know, like half an inch shorter, and then just made the grip frame not so monstrous in the back. I'm not liking it. Thomas, that's a good point. You should stop buying stuff from A&S and just buy from your local fields. That is true. You should follow Team Insanity Paintball. Are the best paintball channels. Yeah. CS1 sounds horrible. Like the name? Or it actually, when it shoots. When it shoots. Nightmare PB, I'm thinking about starting my own paintball YouTube channel, yay or nay. I don't know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work if you want to do it well. I think that I'm like decent at this, but it's getting more and more time consuming. Boozy the Clown. Thank you, sir. YouTube. Should you start a YouTube channel? Yeah, why not though? I mean, nothing bad's gonna come of it. But I'll tell you this: that when I started this, let's say when I got serious about this, like 4 months ago, videos probably took me from like starting to filming to editing and uploading. It really probably only took me an hour and a half. But now, each video probably takes 5 hours. So, like, I hope that like the quality is better. It takes much longer now. Much longer. All this B-roll stuff and like, I've done more things with editing and you know whatever. It takes much longer. So to do it well, it takes a lot of time. How do I feel about the chin strap? I think the chin strap is annoying, but I get it. I mean, we all know that, like, I don't know. We all know that, like, chin straps are annoying, and we've all seen people's masks fall off, whether it's from diving or whatever it is. So, yeah. I think the chin strap's good. So this Nightmare PB, why did you ask me if you should start a YouTube channel? You have a YouTube channel. I would say that, like, is it paintball though? Yeah, all paintball stuff. It's kind of hard to tell with these mag-fed guns. I'm like, is this paintball or airsoft stuff? You have a YouTube channel. So you know what I'm saying when I'm like, man, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. Especially some of these gameplay videos. God damn, when I did the recent one, okay, so whoa, I got too many computers going on. Nicholas. Yeah, especially like I did the like my north versus south gameplay video. God, that took so long to edit. That was like 6 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, took so long. Brad, what gun do you personally use? I also did a video on that. If you search like my paintball setup or something like that, I use a Geo 3.5. Thomas, you're like Brad been grinding. Never stop. I don't want to stop. I want to continue to do this. But at some point, I gotta like, there's been no secret about this. I want to try to make this my living. Paintball YouTube stuff. So like, we're trying. And I understand that it's gonna take me a long time until I can like full on make a living doing this. And I'm gonna go. We're in the long haul for this. We're in the long game. 30 subscribers away. We should just do this every day. Like, people, I should be like, oh, we're almost at like on Thursday or Tuesday. My days are so screwed up because of the damn 4th of July day. So like Tuesday, we'll be like, oh, we're at 10,142. We gotta get to 10,200. And just have you guys like comment, and get me subscribers. Krusty, how's my day? I cleaned a lot today. This area, I cleaned this whole studio out. Like, moved all the boxes, vacuumed, the vacuum broke. I spent like an hour and a half fixing the vacuum. So my day's been long, but it's going. We're like counting down the subscribers. Man, it's killing me here. So can we have like I wonder, we're gonna try something. We're gonna try and we'll see if we can get to 10,000. Nightmare, thank you, sir. Awesome. Thank you. Keep up the grind. It's gonna happen. It's going. Editing is not easy, but you do it well. I think I'm okay. If I had more time, that's what I want. Been watching your channel for a while. Thank you, sir. Do appreciate it. Can't wait to see another paintball channel grow. Wishing you the best. Thank you, sir. I'm trying to grow. It's getting there. We're moving along. Keep trucking along. Someday we'll get to 42 million subscribers. Probably not, but oh well. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a live subscriber count. I don't think this computer can take it. I think we're dropping frames. So sorry if that guy's got a little weird. Yeah. Do any of you guys know if the Vio Extend bottoms will fit the Vio Contour mask? Yep. It will, it will, it will. It will, it will. Well, Boozy the Clown, you're growing. Your channel speaks the truth. I try. I definitely don't want to, like... I mean, I think for the most part, like, most of the paintball channels do, except the ones that are stores. And most of the, like, reviews that you see, or at least channels that do reviews, are stores. So that kind of sucks. They're never gonna be like, oh man, look at this awesome new paintball gun we got in. It's awful, don't buy it. They're gonna be like, look at this awesome paintball gun. Buy it at the link in the description. So, yeah. So at least I hope to not, I don't know, be selling you guys stuff. Left nut. Thank you. Spaghetti. Oh, is that actually spaghetti emojis? That's weird. Spaghetti's good. You know what I really like? Old Spaghetti Factory and their like Mazithra spaghetti. Oh. Michael. Okay, let's read this one. If all paintballs shot like First Strike, what effect do you think it would have on the sport? I don't know. Odd question. Keep up the good work. That's not an odd question. I think that if all paintballs shot like First Strike, what effect would they have? I don't know. I don't know if honestly don't know. Like, I think, like, what effect they would have and, like, would we get more players? That's kind of what I'd think. And would we get more paintball players? I think so, honestly, because I think one of the most people's first experience with paintball is going to a paintball field and using rentals. And, like, they use shitty paint, and, like, the guns kind of suck. So it kind of shoots all over the place, and they're bouncing people, and it's not that fun. So if we could get, like, all paint to shoot like First Strike, like shoot just as far and just as accurate, but be a little more brittle, I think we would honestly see higher retention in people. Like, more people that rented stuff would continue to play paintball. And would, like, the tournament fields get smaller? Oh my God, there's Mike. Mike just gave me $20. I feel like I should refund Mike. I don't feel like Mike, whatever. Mike's rich. No, he's not. Mike Martino, thank you. Mike says, taking this live feed by the balls. I don't know what that means. Haha. Good stuff. That's the Mike Martino. I was like, you should come by. Or I was like, Mike, I told Mike to come here. I don't know if he did or not. It looks like he did. Mike is not very computer literate, so it's good that he figured it out. Good job, Mike. I imagine, like, he thinks this is weird. Like, if I was watching Mike do this live stream stuff, I'd be like, this is weird. So weird. Anyway, enough with Mike Martino talk. Nicholas again. Dude. Much appreciated. Definitely. David Lowe, please kill me. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Can I do the Blitz 3 review? I don't know. Well, let's just talk about the Blitz 3. I don't like the Blitz 3. Well, I mean, like, I think that at this point, the Blitz 3's 160, and like the Proto Rise, at least at this point, is on sale for $225. The Rise is considerably better than the Blitz 3. So save that extra like $75, and not 75, like $50, $60, and then buy the Blitz 3. Or no, the Proto Rise. I just don't like the really inexpensive electronic guns. I don't know. I'm just not that big of a fan, so I think you should save the money and go for the Rise. Or not, and if you're like, well, I don't want to spend over $160, then get like a Tipman 98 or something like that. There's Crazy Gamer. Thank you, sir. Yeah, guys, I don't think that we're going to get to 10,000 subscribers. I kind of was like, that'd be cool if we got to it in this live stream, but I think we might be doing this for a long time. Everyone wants explain tattoos. Well, I got too many to explain them all, but I don't know. That's an owl and a clock because I have this weird obsession with time, and like the concept of time and like space time and like, you know, space stuff. That's an anvil. I don't really know why that's an anvil. That's another clock. The time situation. That's a thing that says "Mama" on the back in tribute to my late mother. That's kind of another thing to the mother. I have more on this half, but that's good enough, I think. I just time. Yeah. That's, I guess, the theme of my body. Time. What is time, guys? Is it a human construct? I think that's a discussion for another topic. Or another YouTube channel I'm going to talk called, there we go, David, Brad, do you think time is linear? We don't want to get into this. You could talk about that for a while, and it would be confusing. Let's stick to paintball stuff. 20 subs away. That's not bad. I mean, we got some during this live stream. Time ruined my life. The time ruins everyone's life, or does it? It does. I'm gonna say it does. I still think that's crazy that Mike gave me a super chat. That's so weird. Let's go to Mike's YouTube channel. Does Mike actually have any videos on YouTube? Oh, he does. No, he doesn't. Oh, nope, he doesn't. He just has an account. It's because Mike's weird. Anyway. Brad, gear under $50 video? Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, you know what'd be kind of funny is if I did like best paintball products under $1,000. Or like top 5 paintball products under $5,000. Under 50? Yeah. I thought under 20 was cool because it like, I don't know. It was all affordable stuff that everyone could just go get. You know, it wasn't like $100 product. But like the problem with like best under 50, I think the real problem with those videos is that like all the inexpensive ones where it's like best under 50, I mean, I can tell you right now it's going to be half Exalt stuff. The best under 20 could have been all Exalt stuff too. But what would best 50? Like goggle case, Exalt gun case. I don't know. Definitely those two would be in there. Yeah. But yeah, I think I probably will do those. So maybe we'll do like a best under 50 and then like a best under 75. Maybe like a best under $5. That would be crazy. Left nut again. There we go. Thank you, sir. If all paintball shot like spaghetti, what effect do you think it would have on the sport? I don't know. Odd question. Keep up the good work. I don't know. Probably about the same, because I do think that most of the paintball fields, rental guns and rental paint shoot like spaghetti. So it'd probably it'd probably have the same effect it currently does. Proto Rise to Max or Ether 2? Ether 2. Sizik. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your mother? That is, I don't care. I don't care if you ask me that. I'll tell you. But that's probably not a question you should ask people. My mom died of brain cancer. Yep. A number of years ago. It's been quite a while now. Yep. That's what happened. I don't feel like that's a topic of conversation we should be having on here, though. But that's what happened. Elliot, hey, me and some friends started a team and have the Empire owns All In sponsorship. We want to do a tournament, but we don't know how to join or enter. See, that's what's crazy about this All In sponsorship thing. You should not have gotten sponsored. I mean, it's great for you guys, but I don't think that that's good for paintball. Maybe that's a video I'll do. Paintball companies need to stop sponsoring people. Sorry if that made you feel bad, but I do feel that like sponsorships should be like rewards for teams that do good or promote products well or do something. Not just like, hey, we have $1,000, we want to buy a bunch of stuff. How do you join a tournament though? I don't know. I mean, you're gonna have to find one local. You said you're in Georgia, so I'm sure there's something somewhere near Atlanta, right? But figure out where there's tournaments and then just contact the people. Yes, Eric Fitness Tips, yes they are. So these are not sponsorships. Like the All In sponsorship, it's not a sponsorship. You're just getting like 10% off retail pricing. And it's really just a way for like Empire or GI or whoever to sell products directly to the consumer and then cut out their dealers. So yeah, I think that's bad. I think it's bad that the manufacturers are undercutting their dealers. Because in reality, you people that are watching this are not the people that are buying these new products. So like when this gun comes out, not everybody rushes to Planet Eclipse to buy it. The consumers don't. You know who buys these all and actually makes Eclipse money? The dealers. So like as a paintball store owner, I will buy these. You know, when they came out, we bought them. You were talking about A&S earlier. A&S is gonna buy them. Whatever. All these other stores are gonna buy these, not consumers. So the more these manufacturers undercut their dealers, the more dealers struggle to make money and then go out of business. That's my rant on why sponsorship is stupid. Well, A&S does not, Thomas, A&S does not undercut dealers, really. They don't undercut like other stores. I mean, I guess you can get like a deal if you buy a bunch of stuff, but like GI Sports is specifically seeking out teams to sell a bunch of stuff to. But they all do it. Eclipse does it. I mean, everyone. It's not just GI. Virtue does it. Everyone. So, my opinion on why sponsorship is bad. You might actually see a video on that. I know I wrote about it once. Did I actually do a video on that? I can't even remember. It's gone a long time. Just go ask like your local paintball field. Ask your local paintball field where you could get like, I don't know, if they're like, oh, do you guys know any tournaments that are coming up? Everyone says I'm like 5 subscribers away from 10,000. Why am I 5 subscribers away? Okay, we're at like 2 away at this point. Robbie, thank you, sir. This, I am the one that works for Lane Wright. What do you think about a Paintball Atlanta making an extreme team? There is 2v2 Paintball Atlanta. There we go. There was a person asking for, yeah, right, isn't Paintball Atlanta's a big field? But what do I think about Paintball Atlanta making an extreme team? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. But there you go. There's a tournament in Georgia, the 2v2 NXL in Atlanta. But you want to hop onto those quick because it's coming up toward the end of the season. So you guys want to be able to make sure you actually are able to, I don't know, get into those 2-on-2 tournaments. So should we do like a cool like real-time live subscriber count video. I know that maybe not video, but maybe we'll like oh, this is not accurate at all. I was gonna like, oh, well, this says we're at past 10,000, so that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. You guys, like, I care about subscribers though, but like, I don't place all of my emphasis on subscribers. I'd rather have all you just watch the videos. That'd be great if 10,000 people watched every video I posted, but that don't happen. I think I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I got two computers going here and it's wigging me out. There's too many keyboards. So I don't know, what do I do when there's 10,000 subscribers? You guys like want me to do something or something? I don't know. I don't know what to do. We could turn this light on and then like a disco out or something. So is it 10,000? I mean, people say it's 10,000. Thank you. Whoever the 10,000 subscriber was, I hope it was real. We seemed to grow like really fast in the last like couple hours. So thanks guys. I do appreciate it. Every single one of you people that, you know, likes videos, watches videos, whatever. Everybody who's here is actually making this possible. Everyone who watches videos makes this Paintball Ruin My Life thing a reality. So thank you guys. Everyone's like, give stuff away, give stuff away. What am I gonna give away? I don't have any money to give stuff away. Someone has to pay for this stuff to give away. I don't like get a bunch of money just because I have 10,000 subscribers. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Play a jingle? We'll play a jingle. Let's see if we can like play actual music. We can play actual music, but I think we might get a copyright thing. So we're not gonna actually do that. I feel like that might get me in trouble. Yeah, no giveaway. Sorry. I never said I was doing a giveaway. So, sorry. Again, people pay. Someone has to pay for the stuff to give away, and I don't know. I can't do it. Sorry, dudes. There we go. There's an actual question. Take your shirt off. That I'm not gonna do. I'll do that. Woo! Why do they say Luxes need a lot of maintenance? Because they do. Or is it just because owners don't clean them? Maybe a little bit of both. I think that they do need more maintenance. They just go through a lot of grease. There's just a lot of like air moving in the gun, and then it just like uses all the grease up. But I also think that in some portion of the Luxes needing more maintenance or not being as reliable has something to do with people not taking care of them very well or not doing maintenance on them as much as they should. But they do require more grease. Some guns just require more grease or more maintenance, I should say. Like the Vanquish is the same way. Some of the Bob Long guns are the same way. Budget baller, okay, hashtag BBLM, budget baller lives matter. How about like, I'm like in that realm of like, all lives matter person, left nut. Okay, yeah, this is what, that's your giveaway. Everyone gets a free kiss. Predlocks. Predlocks are absurd. Yeah, predlocks are dumb. Joe, Brad, what can all dealers do to stay in business considering that all-in program, etc.? You know what's funny though? I mean, it's not, in reality, it's like, I just think it's crazy that like, the like, say say GI, right? They want us, like, as paintball stores or fields or whatever, to buy their products. That's how they stay in business. It's not like consumers necessarily, they're a business-to-business company, so they sell direct to business. But they sell direct to consumers too and like undercut them, so it's crazy. But they all say, like GI, the way that the all-in program is supposed to work is that, and all of them say this, like Virtue's program, Eclipse's program, whatever it is. What they're supposed to do is when teams fill out, like the, I don't know, all-in sponsorship application, it goes to whoever, and then that person is supposed to determine the closest paintball field or store to that team. And then they contact that store, and then the store sells them this stuff. So the stores are supposed to make money off it, but that doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Like, they don't do that. They just are like, oh, whatever, and then just sell it directly to them. So that's their way of like trying to say that the stores, they're helping the stores out, but they don't do it. They're gonna hate me. If anyone from GI or like Planet Eclipse or Virtue or whoever it is, they're gonna hate this video. They're gonna hate me saying this, but it's true. I mean, I have a feeling every single paintball store and field would agree with me. There's my rant again. Valken paint is the best. I agree. I like the Valken stuff the most. Definitely like the Valken stuff the most. Valken's another company that has like their, whatever they're calling it, package thing, where you get to like choose whatever products you use. Will you be my dad? Definitely not. I'm never gonna be a father. Unless it's like forced upon me. See, Jake's like clapping. He's like, yeah, because Jake knows what I'm talking about. You know, Jake is involved with the paintball store, and he's like, yeah, dealers undercutting the stores, or no, manufacturers undercutting the dealers is stupid. I mean, it just does not seem like a good idea. Everyone wants prizes because I had 10,000 subscribers. No prizes. Sorry. 10,000th subscriber gets a prize. No, I will tell you right now, when we get to 1 million subscribers, I will buy the 1 millionth subscriber any paintball gun they want. Whichever one they want. 1 million. When I get to 1 million, whatever they want, they can have whatever they want. I don't think it's gonna ever happen, so that's why I'm saying that. Anyway, guys, it's been about an hour. I always say I like to keep these at about an hour. So I think I'm gonna cut out. We're gonna cut the rug. The dog's doing something weird over there. Brad is dating my sister. Definitely not. Definitely not. Am I quitting? I am quitting this live stream. Yes. I don't know what video to make. I know, so this coming week, we're gonna see Monday will be Paintball Ruin My Week. There's gonna be, I'm not sure if it's gonna be Tuesday or Thursday, but there's gonna be an official ETHA 2 versus X 2.0 video, paintball question time, and then there's one more day to fill. I'm not quite sure. I don't really want to make a ranting at like paintball companies video, but Tyler, thank you, sir. Okay, guys, nothing's really happening. I read some comments really fast. Yeah. So, guys, Tuesday, 7:30, same time. Come back for a live stream. Thursday, Marvin will be here. Marvin plays Semi-Pro DMG. We'll get some insight into the NXL Semi-Pro League and possibly the Pro League.